everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Diane and I do collage and mixed media, and today I'm going to be doing another page in my daily collage journal. So let's get started. Okay, so for today's page, I opened up my drawers over here that I have to the side of me underneath my work area, and I showed them a bit in my video that I posted yesterday with, I think it was yesterday, with my, just a really quick studio tour. But I have some drawers over here on the side of my work area where I have just a ton of embellishment type things that are organized by color. I have not opened up those drawers in forever. And so just with talking about them recently, it has gotten me to where I am going to try to start looking through them to see if I can find things to use here on these collage pages, because I have things in those drawers that I have had forever. I did the scrapbooking thing starting back in probably 97, 98. I mean, right when it very first started. So I have so much stuff and I don't use any of it. So gonna try to start using some of it when I start reorganizing things. Well, I'll talk about that later. But so first of all, I found this. I pulled it out. I don't know if I'm gonna use this or not, but I kind of like this right here. So I think I'm going to cut this out, and then I'm gonna just kind of start placing some other things down and seeing if this will even work. I just do not use things like this anymore. And I've got some really neat and pretty things in that drawer, but it's just not anything that interests me at all anymore. And it's things that I just don't use. I don't use that in my type of art. So as I was looking through stuff just now, I'm kind of thinking I might just have to start getting rid of it. I'm really in this frame of mind where if I'm not using it and if I don't love it, it's got to go. And I think part of that is because I just don't have the space for a lot of stuff. The space that I have is precious, and this over here, all this stuff is taking up a lot of space, and it's just, I really think that I'm just going to kind of go through it quickly. And if I'm just not liking any of it, then I think it's going to go. I'm going to donate it. So at first I kind of thought when I saw this, it might be nice to place something like this over part of it. Maybe the other way. I don't know. I was seeing some green on here, but now that I'm doing this, I don't know if I'm liking that. I pulled out these flowers. I really am going in this one. Well, I usually go in it with no clue whatsoever what I'm gonna do. And I've got nothing right now. I got nothing. I'm tired, and it was a long day at work. And I can't really say that I'm feeling super inspired right now, but it feels good to be working on this. So, I don't know if I want that. Just this leaf alone might be kind of cool on its own. I don't think I'm going to put that with that. I wonder if I have some leaves. I'm just wanting something simple right now. A little white flower. I'm just looking through this is actually a tease container, but I've got just some little small pieces of leaves and things, because I use these little ones that I end up cutting off of bigger images. I can even, just that right there, that is usable. Let's see, like, I could tuck that there, then it would work. That's why I keep all these little pieces, and that's why they're in here. there's not too much of a glare on there. Let's see. Wondering maybe. That's kind of cool. This has got a pastel vibe going on. No, I'm not anymore. I'm just not used to working with stickers. So, stumbling a little bit with this one, I think. That would look kind of cool, but not here. Maybe on something else. Let's see. I was thinking of up here. But with these drawers of all this stuff, I really think that it is finally time to let go, excuse me, to let go of some of this stuff, because I am not kidding when I say that I've had some of this stuff forever. I have. And it's out of sight in those drawers. I think I'm trying to talk myself into it here openly with you all. The other thing that I'm struggling with getting rid of are all of my rubber stamps. I have a ton of rubber stamps. A lot of them are just really kind of fun and cutesy stuff and Stampin' Up! That I've had forever. I don't use them, and they're taking up space in my closet. They're actually all up in my closet, and oh, I've been holding on to those for so long, and I almost got rid of them when I moved, and I didn't, because I thought, you know, I've got some room for them in my closet. I'll put them in there just in case. Oh, but here we are. It's been almost 3 years, and I haven't touched a single one of them. So I think those might have to go also. It's hard for me to tell if I like this, because since I don't have this stuck down, it's hard for me to envision this. I don't even know if I want to go with that or not. That might be what's throwing me off. I'm trying to force myself to use this, and I just don't think it's gonna work at all, no matter how hard I try. This little pansy. I do like this. Might use that tomorrow. This might just be a little small, simple collage today. Kind of would like to add something else. I'm not sure what. Not sure what I want to add. Well, now maybe I should go back to these stickers. Let's go back to these. I'm feeling kind of stuck today. And I'm sure it's mostly because I'm kind of tired. I don't know. This is going to be something nice and clean and small. I just really want to have a little bit of something else on there, and I'm not sure what it's going to be. You know what? Okay. I'm not sure what that is. I think that's where it's just not cut right. And you know what? That little itty bitty bit of white there is gonna drive me nuts. I'm not quite sure what I did with my scissors. So they are. Isn't that silly? This is kind of like a fabric-y type stuff there. All right, that's better. You know, I really think that this is just going to be like the most simplest page that I've probably ever done. I don't even know if I want that flower on there. I'm kind of seeing this with just words on it. That little thing of, let's see what we got here. This one says it seemed to take forever. That would be fitting with this page. This one little simple thing that I'm doing. Actually, I think I'm just going to use this. This says make it meaningful. But this would be kind of funny. It seemed to take forever. I had a piece of vellum tucked on here. I wonder where that's at. I usually don't have my area in this much of a disarray, but I was invited to a live stream today, and so I did that for a couple of hours and had lots of fun and shared lots of things. But as I showed different things, and a lot of those things made their way over here in a pile, and I didn't really tidy things up very well before I started on this. I wanted to be sure I got this done today, because even just this little bit, working on this a little bit, it feels good. It feels good to even just do this little bit in my journal each day. So I've been doing this enough now that I am very grateful for it, and I try my hardest to make sure that I get a page done every day. You know? I know I had a piece of vellum somewhere. I thought about maybe just covering up that whole piece, this whole flower with a piece of vellum. Just, I might have to pause you for a second while I try to find that, because I had it sitting right here. Okay, so I had to get a new piece. I can't find that partial piece that I had anywhere. It's probably stacked in with something else, got lost in the mix. It's driving me nuts having my area messed up like this, which I know is silly, but I work a lot better when I've got things tidy, because then I know where everything's at. I don't really have to think about anything. I just go and find it right away. I don't even know if this is going to work, but this is kind of what I'm seeing in my head. So let's try it out and see what we think. I'm going to cut this. going to cut it first. I'm also kind of seeing it's torn. I don't know which way I'm going to like it the best. So if I cut it first and then I decide to tear it, then all right. I don't know why, but for some reason I see that leaf covered up with the vellum. So we'll see how that looks first. Okay, I'm going to cut this. Let's tear it. I still haven't decided. Not sure. Well, the tricky part with this is I try to make it so that you can't see the adhesive whatsoever. So if I did it this way, the only place that I could put adhesive on this vellum to keep it down is right there behind those, the words there. This would actually look nice too, just doing it this way. I'm not sure which way I like best. Part of me likes it hidden underneath there. I think I'm going to go with that because that's what how I first envisioned this looking. So this is a smaller piece. That looks kind of cool with just a bit of it sticking out. I could have sandwiched it. Let's try that real quick. Well, let's see. It's a yellow one. Fingers aren't working right this afternoon, this evening actually. It's already after 5. Oh, I had him upside down. I don't know why I'm struggling with this one so much. Part of it might be that I'm just, I am out of practice with doing this on camera. So believe it or not, that actually really can sometimes I think I kind of like that actually. So what I'm going to do is, where's that vellum? so that I don't have to worry about where the adhesive's at. I'm going to tear this edge. And then I'm going to fold it. I might not have made this wide enough. There. Now I'll put that there. Isn't this funny how this started out looking completely different, and this is where it has ended up. So it started out being pretty busy with that one sticker that had a lot going on, and that just wasn't working for me today, so I had to go with what was feeling the best. Guess I'm needing simplicity right now. So I'm just going to use this to keep this folded down. That's a big part of a lot of this for me, is just not forcing it. If it's not feeling like it's going to work, then I try to move on, because there's a reason why it doesn't feel like it wants to work. So yeah, there we go. Nice, simple little page that took, I don't know how long. It took a long time, but that's okay. That's all right. So let me date it. Today's 26th of January. Today is my youngest son's birthday and my youngest daughter's half birthday. They're born exactly 6 months apart for their dates. So yeah, there we go. All right, that's today's page. I hope that you enjoyed this, and I will see you again soon. Please like, subscribe, be sure to follow me over on Instagram. I've got the links all down in the description box. I share a lot on there, especially in my stories. And so I hope you have a wonderful evening. Thanks so much for being here, and I love you all so much. Thank you for your support, and it's really good to be back, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye. Have a good night.